Hello everyone again, welcome to GSMCT. So we are on episode 3 of the Rings of Power. Now before we get into this, I will remind you guys to please do not forget to press that like button and subscribe, and let's get into this. So this is the Rings of Power season 2, yes, episode 3.
Give him to me. No. You're going home. Do you hear me? You're coming with us.
Oh my god, Beric is just missing his owner. He's missing his owner. He knows something is wrong. I mean, animals do have instincts, you know. They cannot do feel. They have this kind of reading. And I feel like he knows something is wrong. He's not listening to anyone.
Please.
He won't listen to you. He won't listen to any of us.
Oh my god, he's running back. He's going back. I think he's trying to go find Isildur.
Don't be afraid, four legs. We ain't gonna eat ya. Get.
Run, Beric, run! Oh, that Orc is dead. That one is a goner. I guess Beric the horse is not playing today. That horse is not playing with anybody today. You want smoke? You're gonna get smoke.
Who's gonna wipe? After it!
No! Let him go. And there's the Black Forest. Nothing comes out of there alive.
You found him alive?
My boy.
These things look like fingernails, skeletal fingernails. Oh, goodness God.
Beric, go!
Yep, the queen is blind.
As king, he always protected the faithful. I shall miss him.
You speak so freely of dead kings. Yet you refuse to utter your own son's name. You blame yourself, but you needn't. True blame belongs to another.
nobles from the north are here. Seems Lord Belzegar has come to pay his respects.
Queen Regent, is this how we repay our fallen?
It's only the beginning of our mourning. Wait! Wait. Wait. Tell me. Who is it you lost?
My son.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop there. I understand that she wants to feel with her people and she wants to be relatable in a way, but being too soft sometimes, especially when you are in the position of power, most of the time people will take advantage of that. I'm not saying being nice is a bad thing, but sometimes I feel like people, if you're in the position of making decisions, sometimes niceness might not be your weakest, it will be your best strength. No offense. Especially when it comes to how she was disrespected. Don't forget, this is her father's funeral. I get that the lady, lost her son, but this kind of action being taken in front of everybody, the royals in public, I wouldn't take it lightly. I know why I'm saying it. It's not that it's heartless or this or that, no. Because this is just the start. They're just going to match all over you.
I didn't hear you come in.
You see? I didn't even finish saying what I said already, and the cousin just barged into her bedroom. See, being nice sometimes might take strength, or might show, oh, I'm human too. You can be nice and be strict at the same time. Nice and be distant. The kind of familiarity that the cousin has to just barge into her room.
Possessions of the dead. They become hallowed keys into doors that are now forever shut. I remember when my father died. Looking at a cup half filled with wine he'd drunk the night before, it seemed a betrayal to empty the glass. He also hated wasting good wine. What is time for you to choose? Your gown. Crimson for Numenor's future. or white her past.
What is the occasion?
Your coronation. We've mourned the dead long enough. It is time that we attend to the concerns of the living.
My father wore white. That's all I can recall. That and an eagle.
It is rare for an eagle to grace a coronation. Should one make an appearance at yours, it would be seen as an auspicious omen.
The white, then.
I'm partial to the red. Like the sun rises a new monarch. It will show the people you are a new kind of ruler for a new day. They need change.
The white. It is humbler.
I'm pretty sure if she wore the red, he would just go back and badmouth her.
Suffered an infirmity. She's no longer fit to rule. Why laugh? It's the truth.
It is the ale talking. Would be wise to lower its voice.
All the same, the boy's not wrong. You were nearly chosen to rule in her stead. Much of this land still believes that yours was the better claim. And after Míriel's warmongering, many are ready to raise it again.
What if someone knew a way to turn many into enough?
Girl, shut up. I don't know. I never liked her from the start. I never liked her from season 1. And I'm pretty sure she's going to be one of the reasons why we're going to have a problem this episode.
Hey, Arian. Thought that was you.
Valendil.
Well, I thought guild folk preferred to keep to the more fashionable part of town. What are you doing in the old quarter?
Came here to bury a king.
Well, I'll rest him and keep him. Should have liked to have been there.
Pity members of the common soldiery weren't invited.
Especially given the lower class of folk that were.
Did you just insult my father?
No, I believe I insulted you. I bled with the Queen on the battlefield. I watched her walk into an inferno to save lives. Try and save her brother's life.
Wow, that should shut them up. That should shut them up.
You're speaking of the Queen again.
You better not see shit.
Little me, you suffers an infirmity.
Plain enough for today.
Well, I'd say that's worth another ale.
What was it you were about to say? Arian.
I found something. Something dangerous. Something forbidden.
And she took it. Wow. This is why I say, if you're a ruler and you're being nice and sweet and soft to a lot of people, they're going to walk all over you. Trying to be related when you are in the position of making decisions, I've never seen it work so well.
Must we go to war?
This is the thing I want to say about, Queen Míriel. I'm just going to say, I think she let the people too close to her. And I'm not saying being mean or, harsh is the best way to rule. But you got to know a middle way. And when somebody crosses the line, you have to take action. Just to be in the middle. You don't have to be too much left or too much right, but you don't have to be somebody's friend either.
War again. You told me Sauron was dead. Let us leave him that way. There are some dangers in this world about which it is a father's burden to know. And a son's burden to trust him. Trust me, my son, when I tell you that we will never truly be safe until we've made certain Sauron is no more.
that?
Damrot. Zadushigos. Kugraloch. Thruskor Shah. I gather you received our message.
Where is Sauron?
Here. We have no intention to take advantage of them, simply to render aid. As you once did us.
And exactly what aid do you think you could provide?
Rings. One for each of Middle-earth's most powerful dwarf lords.
You brought us here to barter jewelry.
These rings.
This ain't just over her husband's simplicity of his mindset. He's just like rings. She probably knows those rings will be important. But her husband is like, we are here to talk about jewelry.
Be beyond any power yet devised. By dwarf or man. Or elf. Power to heal your mountain. Just as they have healed our great tree.
Eldron.
The Mithril. A generous offer, Lord Celebrimbor, but why not take it to our king?
Durin the Elder has always been hesitant. To accept outside aid. But if our proposal was brought to him instead by one of his own.
My father and I are no longer on speaking terms.
What Durin
You'd
means?
sooner convince an orc to sit for a sunbath and get the two of us in a room together. I'm afraid that'd be of little help.
We summoned you here to help you.
Who exactly are you?
Yes, forgive me. This is...
A friend. The elves. And to the dwarves. Nothing more.
I see. And where's Elrond?
Lindom's restoration demands his full attention.
My lords, you've given us much to consider. Might we have a wee moment to mull it over?
I am
Certainly.
afraid.
Take whatever time you need.
Sauron is in a haste. He wants this ring fast. He wants them to have it quick and fast. He wants this thing created immediately.
But magic rings. Does no part of this sound strange to you?
That's for your father to decide.
Be hard for him to decide about a proposal he never hears.
Is that what this is about? It is, isn't it? You'd sooner let our entire mountain roast and rot than have to say you were sorry. You'd sooner feed our family slugworms than admit to him.
I wasn't wrong.
I agree. But you're wrong now. I don't care if they're magic. Earrings. If there's even a hope of a solution here. No matter how far-fetched, our king needs to know about it. Either you bring news of this to your father, or I will.
Your High King believes the dwarves to be unworthy of this power. In fact, he has forbidden the forging of any more rings at all.
Celebrimbor about to be pissed the fuck off. He ain't happy.
And the truth is, he does not even know I am here.
What business is it of his how I conduct myself in my own realm?
Celebrimbor.
No! Countless lives are at risk. We have not the time to bandy words about convincing him who is worthy of aid.
Wow, Sauron really does know how to manipulate people, doesn't he? He does know how to use those words and manipulate people. He's a tricky one.
Nevertheless, sooner or later, Gil-galad will discover the truth.
Supposing he doesn't.
What are you doing?
I am congratulating the High King on the efficacy of the three and telling him that I'm closing up the forge. With a promise to join him in Lindon as soon as possible. This is my moment. Now, he will not take it away.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I thought you were an orc. Here, let me pull it out. No,
You're meant to leave it in.
was I?
Yes, whenever you're stabbed, you're meant to leave it in.
I've never been stabbed before.
Oh, neither have I!
You sure it doesn't hurt?
No, it hurts.
Sorry, here.
Oh.
I'm Estrid.
Isildur.
You're sea folk. Were you headed for the ridgeline?
The survivors will be waiting for us where we made camp. My father, too.
I think you may have missed them.
You don't know my father. You've already been there, haven't you?
Wow, this is sad. You just realized they've left.
I was searching for someone to... Nothing left but hoof prints and mud.
Pelarkir. Of course. Father didn't leave. He led everyone there. Your folk too, any luck?
There's no telling who we'll find down there.
You're hoping to find kin as well?
My betrothed. Don't.
I was on my way to Pelagia when they waylaid me. Took everything.
Can you travel?
Look at me.
Oh, he's got the mark of Anna. That is an agent.
Let's go!
Oh my god, they're still out here trying to steal this poor horse Beric. Leave Beric alone!
Beric!
You should have listened to the girl.
Thank you.
It's Isildur. Remember?
Elven memories do not dim.
So this is Theo's mom's funeral. The woman that he loved, gone.
The food merchants are outside. They're going to petition you to open the royal grain reserves.
How long will the reserves last?
By most accounts, 3 months.
Send them in.
Sire.
You can go.
Okay, Durin, let's see what you get this time. I just hope that the both of them don't get into another fight again. Jesus.
Celebrimbor claims these rings will give us the power to solve our dilemma. I felt it my duty as a dwarf to bring you his offer.
Is that all you come to say?
No.
What else?
That I am your son. I'm hard as you. Stubborn as you. As crusted with pride and I'm sorry.
him just saying I'm sorry hurts him for saying those words. It's like he's being hurt for saying sorry.
You look terrible. Miners of calloused fists. Their punches land hard. Wait till your children grow up.
They don't beat him up over there. Ah.
There's power in a region. I don't trust it. You told me once the fate of elves is decided by wiser minds than our own. That to try and alter it, to try and cheat death, might lead to an even greater catastrophe. I keep wondering, what if you were right?
I feel like his father is gonna go against his words and take that ring.
It did not abandon you. Numenor will return. Your family will be whole again.
He's saying that in front of Theo. Ooh.
What do you know of Beleriand?
Elf city, wasn't it?
An entire elf realm. I was born there. Now it lies under the wave. After it fell, I felt such anger toward Morgoth that I felt most anger towards myself. It is a thirst that can never be slaked. And in the end, it will drink you dry.
Do you really want your horse back? You know where he is?
Meet me here tonight. Moonrise. Bring a sword.
He'll make it. If he's even half as strong as you, I'm certain of it.
I'm not so strong as you think.
I was 10 when I lost my mother. I swam out further than I was supposed to. Got caught in a riptide. She drowned. Saving my life.
You seem to have found peace with it.
No. The truth is, I could have just told you.
Wow.
Back home, nobody knows. I just told them she drowned. Nobody knows it was my fault. Ever since I felt bound.
I feel like him and, Theo have a lot in common. They both have a lot in common. And they both carry that guilt of their moms dying.
To try and do something singular. Something special. Try and find a way to earn what she did.
I don't know if you can earn a thing like that. I think you just have to accept it as a gift. One she gave freely because you were precious to her.
God, she's trying to literally destroy the brand that she got from her. Is it Ada? So is she like a spy? I mean, if she does remove that branding, I don't know. Is she trying to cover it up?
Someone's out there.
I serve Adar.
That's not Adar's brand.
The mark of that sword that he had.
It's proof I've done more for him than any of you can claim.
Try us.
Look how well fed he is. I'll wager this one comes from Pelagia.
Are you here to attack us, lad? Same as your folk done the others.
We've never attacked you.
You attacked 3 of our camps.
It's an ambush!
Who is attacking them?
of lies!
If she doesn't ask for somebody to arrest that guy, I mean, like, girl, since you came back, they've been stepping all over you.
She's unfit to rule.
No voice but the prayer of a king. Or a queen is permitted during this ceremony.
On her coronation day. You're about to make the evil queen out of me today. You couldn't wait till another time?
And yet, the grief of Numenor is sacred to me. We have bloodied and been bloodied.
Too much niceness can kill. I'm just saying, too much niceness can kill.
But know this. We will find our course. Whom do you cry out? For those we have already buried. For your kingdom. For yourself.
For Isildur. With his dying words.
Another one. DJ Khaled. At this point. At this point, you might as well.
The king spoke to me.
No. 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 Are you freaking kidding me? I said it, being too nice. Being too nice sometimes can because if she was not, let me say, if she had that behavior that Cersei Lannister had, I don't think anybody would be objecting to nothing in this place. And I'm not saying Cersei's character is nice, because Cersei doesn't have a good character. But a little bit of that, a little bit. Wow. We saw how that ended up with Game of Thrones. You know, how Dany died because Dany was so sweet and nice and died. Yeah.
And said it was from this. She took counsel. It is because of this our kinsmen died in Middle-earth. This elf stone is your queen.
Silence!
Can somebody arrest that girl and kick her out? No, in fact, put her in prison to use as an example. Because that would be what, on my coronation day, I got slapped on my father's funeral. I am blind from a war which I was going to fight for the good of humanity, of mankind, for peace. I got blind there. And then I come back home to bury my father, which just died. and then got slapped on his funeral, and then got damn, she got patience. She got patience.
Lies. Numenor's true ruler would never place trust in an elvish artifact.
Here comes the traitor.
Take it away and destroy it.
No! The Palantir is mine.
Girl, can you keep quiet and just get to the throne first? Let them take Palantir first. After you get crowned, you go from the back and look for who took it. Now they're asking for the Night Queen's head.
Dark magic!
An eagle did land on her coronation day. Ah! Maybe this will shut them up. No, could never be me. Pharaoh what now? Pharaoh's own? So you stole her eagle on her own coronation day because you think you've been chosen by the eagle that came on her coronation day. Are you serious? Oh, the eagle have chosen Pharaoh's own. When? This is my coronation day. This is not Pharaoh's own's coronation day. Ooh, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for the next episode. I wanna see if she's still gonna be there. If she's sweet, I'm gonna lose it. If she's sweet about it, I will lose it. Pharaoh, this is not Pharaoh's own. In fact, you know what? Let's wait until Pharaoh's own's time for his coronation because I want to see if that eagle also landed again. And if it didn't land, yeah, that was my eagle. You know what? This is just crazy. This is just crazy. This is madness. Could never be me. Could never be me. Could never. But I can't believe I'm boiling at this. I mean, the other episodes were all good, but this one done piss me off. So she's just gonna let him take over? Ooh, this is what I said. think being too nice is gonna make people walk all over you. You gotta find the middle. Now, with that being, you know, thank you all for being here and watching this reaction video, and you know, following me up on this Rings of Power season 2. This is the episode 3. I'm pretty sure we'll be getting more next week. Now, before I go, I'm gonna say thank you once more for being here. Do not forget to press that like button and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.
Mudscuffer's bombed my home.
Bo, we've got company. Listen to me. You have to get out of there.
That's a lie.